Then all Israel gathered together to David at Hebron and said, "See, we are your bone and flesh. For some time now, even while Saul was king, it was you who commanded the army of Israel. The Lord your God said to you, 'It is you who shall be shepherd of my people Israel, you who shall be ruler over my people Israel.'" So all the elders of Israel came to the king at Hebron, and David made a covenant with them at Hebron before the Lord. And they anointed David king over Israel, according to the word of the Lord by Samuel. David and all Israel marched to Jerusalem, that is Jebus, where the Jebusites were in the inhabitants of the land. The inhabitants of Jebus said to David, "You will not come in here." Nevertheless, David took the stronghold of Zion. Now the city of David had said, "Whoever attacks the Jebusites first shall be chief and commander." And Joab son of Zeruiah went up first, so he became chief. David resided in the stronghold, therefore it was called the city of David. He built the city all around from the Milo in complete circuit, and Joab repaired the rest of the city. And David became greater and greater, for the Lord of hosts was with him. Now these are the chiefs of David's warriors, who gave him strong support in his kingdom, together with all Israel, to make him king, according to the word of the Lord concerning Israel. This is an account of David's mighty warriors. Jashubim, son of Hachimoni, was chief of the three. He wielded his spear against 300 whom he killed at one time. And next to him among the three warriors was Eleazar, son of Dodo, the Ahohite. He was with David as Pasdemimim, when the Philistines were gathered there for battle. There was a plot of ground full of barley. Now the people had fled from the Philistines, but he and David took their stand in the middle of the plot, defended it, and killed the Philistines, and the Lord saved them by a great victory. 3 of the 30 chiefs went down to the rock to David at the cave of Adullam, while the army of Philistines were encamped in the valley of Rephaim. David was then in the stronghold, and the garrison of the Philistines was then at Bethlehem. David said longingly, "Oh, that someone would give me water to drink from the well of Bethlehem, that is by the gate." Then the 3 broke through the camp of the Philistines and drew water from the well of Bethlehem that was by the gate, and they brought it to David. But David would not drink of it. He poured it out to the Lord and said, "My God, forbid that I should do this. Can I drink the blood of these men? For at the risk of their lives they brought it." Therefore he would not drink it. The 3 warriors did these things. Now Abishai, the brother of Joab, was chief of the 30. With his spear he fought against 300 and killed them, and won a name beside the 3. He was the most renowned of the 30, and became their commander, but he did not attain to the 3. Benaiah, son of Jehoiada, was a valiant man of Kabzeel, a doer of great deeds. He struck down 2 sons of Ariel of Moab. He also went down and killed a lion in the pit of the day when the snow had fallen, and he killed an Egyptian, a man of great stature, 5 cubits tall. The Egyptian had in his hand a spear like a weaver's beam. But Benaiah went against him with a staff, snatched the spear out of the Egyptian's hand, and killed him with his own spear. Such were the things Benaiah, son of Jehoiada, did, and he won a name beside the 3 warriors. He was renowned among the 30, but he did not attain to the 3, and David put him in charge of his bodyguard. The warriors of the armies were Eshiel, brother of Joab, Ilhanan, son of Dodo of Bethlehem, Shemoth of Herod, Helez the Pelonite, Ida, son of Ikish of Tekoa, Abiezer of Anathoth, Sibbecai the Hushathite, Elai the Ahohite, Mahadi of Netophah, Heled son of Benai of Ritophah, Ithai son of Ribai of Gibeah of the Benjamites, Benaiah of Pirathon, Hudai of the Wadis of Gash, Abiel the Arbathite, Asmaveth of Baharum, Eliabah of Shalbon, Hashem the Gizonite, Jonathan son of Shagi the Hedonite, Ahim son of Sachar the Hadadite, Eliphal son of Hefer the Mecherathite, Ahijah the Pelonite, Hezro of Carmel, Nadi son of Isbah, Joel the brother of Nathan, Midbar son of Hagri, Zelek the Ammonite, Nahadai of Beeroth the armor-bearer of Joab son of Zariah, Ida the Ithrite, Gadib the Ithrite, Odiah the Hittite, Zabad son of Alai, Adina son of Shiza the Reubenite, a leader of the Reubenites, and 30 with him, Hanan son of Maacah, and Joshaphat the Mithite, Uzziah the Ashtabethite, Shammah and Jael sons of Hotham the Eriothite, Jadiel son of Shimri and his brother Joha the Tizite, Eliel the Mahavite, and Jodibai and Joshaphiah sons of Ilnaim, and the Ithma the Moabite, Eliel and Obed and Jeziel the Mesobite.